Praise the Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Hey, we'd like to thank our sponsors this week. Scope Coat, the world's most trusted name in scope protection. Whispering Pines Furniture, the finest in handcrafted furnishing. High Country Outfitters, highcountryoutfittersva.com. And Camp Chef, way to cook outdoors. Hey, welcome back to this week's edition of Hunting God's Country, and we've got a real treat for you. We're going to Lake Moomaw, beautiful Bath County, Virginia, and catch a variety of different fish. We've guided there for over 13 years, and first up is a friend of mine, David Howard, out of Northern Virginia, and David is a really good fisherman, and you'll see for sure here. Come go along with us.
Back up a little bit. Yeah, pretty.
That is a nice perch. My gosh. That's my first citation yellow perch. Call it Maple Tree Outdoors. The expert guide, Mike Puffinbarger, and his assistant, Miss Leia.
You heard it now.
Excellent. Listen.
That fish is 14 and a quarter.
14 and a quarter.
Nice fish. Open a live well, we'll drop him.
All right.
Let's get that tube. Keep your rod up. Don't wind too much more. Just keep steady. Just keep. Keep winding.
Ooh, nice.
Smallmouth. Keep your rod up.
I'm getting too close to it.
Now just keep your rod up.
Rod up. There you go. Oh, nice. Good size one. He was down there, too. Excellent. Sir, don't get mine. 17-inch smallmouth with Mike. Look at that little guy. All right.
Wind him up.
Good one. That's a good size.
Yeah, he's got the length I like to see when he's heavy.
All right, another big one with Mike here on Moomaw. Let's get that one.
18. Nice Moomaw bass, smallmouth.
Here at High Country Outfitters, we have rifles by Tikka, Browning, and Ruger, handguns by Smith & Wesson, Glock, Springfield, and Colt, shotguns by Benelli, Browning, and Remington, bows and crossbows from Parker, Hoyt, and Carbon Express. We offer gunsmithing services. We have an indoor archery range. We do concealed carry handgun classes. Visit our website at highcountryva.com. We can also ship anywhere in the U.S.
Looking for handcrafted American furniture? Then Whispering Pines has what's right for you. Our showroom is a destination sure to please. Shipping and delivery available worldwide. Located in southwest Pennsylvania, between the town of Salisbury and Springs and Seville, Maryland. WhisperingPinesFurniture.com.
Hello, I'm Larry Bowler with Whispering Pines Furniture, and for the past 20 years we've been providing the best of Amish Mennonite built furniture, and you have our family's name on it.
Hey, basically every hunting situation we have proper clothing and hats and things. If it's raining or cold, we put a coat on. You know, why not for our optics? You know, Scope Coat makes over 100 standard size optic scope covers. From muzzle loaders to our long range rifles, shotgun scopes, even pistol scopes, and a wide variety of binocular covers, a scope coat, the world's most trusted name in scope protection.
What if you could design an outdoor kitchen at a price you could afford? With Camp Chef's durable cooking equipment, you can own a custom kitchen that's built to last for years. You can grill, bake, boil, deep fry, and saute right in your own patio or backyard. Transform your Camp Chef into a griddle, barbecue box, or high-output burner in just minutes. Best of all, you can quickly load up your Camp Chef gear and turn your campsite into a gourmet kitchen anywhere. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
Next up, we've got a couple friends, Gary and Carl, and they are old-time fishermen, and they have a great time on Lake Moomaw with us today. The only thing is, every time Carl gets a good fish on, Gary wants to cut his line. They say they've been friends for over 35 years, but I tell you, sometimes you got to wonder how long that will stay that way if he ever does cut his line. Come with us, Lake Moomaw.
Maybe a small mouth. Good thing Carl didn't get a hold of that. Smallmouth? I'd have cut him short. It's a cut him one. Yeah. We give you a kiss or anything? Yeah, he's going, boy. Bring your rod around.
Well, that's better yet.
Trout. No, it's trout. Keep your rod up. Don't give it no slack.
Another fold in my way here. I'm going to try to bring it. Wait a minute now, Mike. Don't get in a hurry. I don't have my knife out yet.
Yeah, you getting this?
She's been on it since. All right, I'm coming in with you.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was.
Done. Just keep that rod up.
Got it up.
Okay.
All right.
There he is, baby. Look at that.
Look at that.
A good fat trout.
Brown.
Fat brown trout.
Brown.
We'll eat that, did you?
Pucker up, Carl. Puckered up.
A nice Lake Moomaw brown.
Suckered in. Give him a kiss there. Had a wonderful time today. Nice trip. Nice company. Nice fish. Good. Really enjoyed it. Recommend anybody to come fish with Mike, his daughter. It's a wonderful trip to come enjoy yourself. Good family. Place it to be.
Hey, lots of times in the spring we do a cast and blast, and here a good buddy Steve Bradley got done turkey hunting early that day, so we go to Lake Moomaw in the afternoon, and Steve, really a rewarding trip as he catches a nice brown trout. Take a look.
Man. Now there, boys. What a brown trout. That thing's heavy.
It's heavy.
Give me 5.
Nice fish.
Nice fish. Man, what are you talking about? Good time of day.
See what you mean? The fight wasn't there until the last.
That's right.
Boy, he wouldn't come right in easy at first. He didn't look good, did he?
No, you didn't. But you had him. Look at that.
Very good.
I was fishing a little deeper too. I tell you.
Nice fish. Brown trout. Maple Tree Outdoors.
Heavy duty, baby. Heavy duty. There we go. Let's do it again.
Good job, Steve.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome back to this week's edition of Camp Chef Cooking with Pa. And it's November, it's deer season here in Virginia. It's cold, it's windy, it's blustery, snow flurries, you know, all the things you expect with it. But you know, when we're out hunting in a cold day, we come in, we want a good hot meal. And you know, November means oysters here. Chesapeake Bay oysters from the eastern shore of Virginia. Always sure to please, but you say they're a lot of trouble to fix for a big group. We're going to show you today a quick, easy method of frying oysters here today. So we're going to take a pint of Chesapeake Bay oysters, and we're going to take some cracker meal, 1 cup, half a cup of flour, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of pepper. I'm going to mix that all up real nice. We kind of just give it this number. And we're going to take our oysters, and one at a time we're going to pull them out of here and drop them in here, coat them around real good. Some folks like to use a bag. I like to use them where I can get a hold of them and pat a little bit of extra breading on them. That helps to seal them up real nice so our juices stay in. We're going to lay them out on a plate till we get a few ready. When you've got a large crowd at hunting camp, this is something that can be fixed quick and easy way to do a gallon even, you know, in just a very short time. And that'll feed a lot of hungry hunters. We're going to take these and go ahead. We've preheated our Camp Chef pot fryer basket here. We want to get our oil about 350, 375 degrees. And we didn't bring a thermometer out, so we're going to test one to see if it'll work. Looks like it's going to work, so bring our basket back up. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the rest of our oysters. This is a very large deep fryer pan that can hold nearly a pint of oysters at a time if you so desire. Okay, here we go. Okay, when we see our oysters start to float, we know they're getting about done, and you can cook to the desired doneness. We like ours not too overdone, but the outside crispy, the inside still juicy, and we're just about there. Okay. Take them around, get the excess oil off of them, and go to a pan. And we're ready to do that again. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Wonderful Chesapeake Bay oysters, our favorite deer season meal. Try it. Very simple to do, and it can be done for a large crowd very easily. Hey, you know, another thing that goes along with fried oysters is oyster stew. Always sure to warm you up when you come in and it's cold and blustery like today. And we're going to try some of that. We're going to start out with some butter. We got a pan warming up over here. And it depends on how much oyster stew you want to make, how much butter you need. We got that going on real well there. We have to cut our heat down just a little bit. We don't want to get our butter black. Okay. To that, we're going to add some oysters. With the juice. We'll stir those up real well. And we're going to saute them. Okay, we got our oysters all sauteed up in our butter. We're going to add a little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of black pepper to taste. And a little bit of salt to taste. Generally about a tablespoon. I'm going to stir that in while it's sauteing. Okay, we're ready for our final ingredient, which is some milk or whipping cream. And we like to use some whole cream occasionally. Makes a good rich oyster stew. So we're putting our milk in real slow, stirring it as we go. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn that down, simmer it real slow. We don't want to boil the milk, we don't want to scald it up, but we want to get it hot to the point of almost to a boil, good and hot, and it's ready to eat. So let's give it a couple minutes here and get it up to temperature and see what we got. Stay with us. Here we go, wonderful oyster stew from the Chesapeake Bay oysters right here in Virginia. What a great treat, especially here on an old, cold, blustery hunting season day, along with our deep fried oysters. What a meal. Our favorite deer season meal of all times. So, hey, Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors, Chesapeake Bay oysters, a few crackers, what a way to go. Always remember to give the Lord praise and glory for the things that He's given us. Till next week, enjoy. This is Camp Chef Cooking with Puff. Hey, basically every hunting situation we have proper clothing and hats and things. If it's raining or cold, we put a coat on. You know, why not for our optics? You know, Scope Coat makes over 100 standard size optic scope covers. From muzzle loaders to our long range rifles, shotgun scopes, even pistol scopes, and a wide variety of binocular covers. A Scope Coat, the world's most trusted name in scope protection. Looking for handcrafted American furniture? Then Whispering Pine has what's right for you. Our showroom is a destination sure to please. Shipping and delivery available worldwide. Located in southwest Pennsylvania, between the town of Salisbury and Springs, Pittsville, Maryland. WhisperingPinesFurniture.com.
Hello, I'm Larry Bowler with Whispering Pines Furniture, and for the past 20 years we've been providing the best of Amish Mennonite built furniture, and you have our family's name on it.
Here at High Country Outfitters, we have rifles by Tikka, Browning, and Ruger, handguns by Smith & Wesson, Glock, Springfield, and Colt, shotguns by Benelli, Browning, and Remington, bows and crossbows from Parker, Hoyt, and Carbon Express. We offer gunsmithing services. We have an indoor archery range. We do concealed carry handgun classes. Visit our website at highcountryva.com. We can also ship anywhere in the U.S.
What if you could design an outdoor kitchen at a price you could afford? With Camp Chef's durable cooking equipment, you can own a custom kitchen that's built to last for years. You can grill, bake, boil, deep fry, and saute right in your own patio or backyard. Transform your Camp Chef into a griddle, barbecue box, or high-output burner in just minutes. Best of all, you can quickly load up your Camp Chef gear and turn your campsite into a gourmet kitchen anywhere. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
Welcome back to Hunting God's Country. Hey, we finish up with Tom, Christy, and Mitch catching a variety of fish too, and you can tell the weather's kind of cool most of the time when we fish, but the fishing's usually pretty good.
Wine steady.
Wine steady.
I'm used to fishing off the shore there where you strap yourself in.
So what you got?
Trout.
Oh, I don't care. Let me do a picture. Yeah. Oh, that's a good size one. Well,
Christy, you want to bring this pole in here? Keep on. Take our legs.
All right.
oh my goodness. Wow, what kind is that?
It's a rainbow trout. He's probably, what, a couple pounds?
Big.
Wow, rainbow trout.
Yep.
That ain't gonna put the tape.
It's true.
Wow. Wow, that's a big one, Mitch.
Thank you.
Big in my opinion. I don't know if it's really big or not.
Oh, it's bad. That's a big fish. All
Look at him. Look at him. Look over there. Give it to me.
That's
Oh,
nice
wait,
fish.
oh,
All right.
All right, there you go. Let's see. Wow.
Well,
Let me unhook him.
what do you think?
What's going on with this one?
Why?
I am.
Pull that way. Yeah, get ready to get him, Tom.
Am I going anywhere?
No.
Oh! Hey, so who really caught that?
Oh my God, that's a citation.
Well, yeah, you're hooked.
Tom?
Oh, I shanked it. Woo! Look at that! Okay. Oh, wow! Look at that! That was bigger than that one.
That's definitely a citation.
Woo! Hey, Tom, look! Jeez, you're too busy.
Tom's busy.
Oh wow.
He's busy, but whew!
Nice trout.
Woo! Oh, that was a Kodak moment.
That's what that was.
Wow!
I'll throw it back.
No, maybe we'll keep him.
You keep him up. I'm gonna have to.
Wow.
Yellow perch. It ought to be.
Perch? We hope so.
Good, whatever it is. Nice fish, whatever it
It's
is.
just
Going drag? Yep. Whoa, that's good. Keep line.
Mitch, hand me his camera.
Where is it?
I'm not keeping attention on it.
Oh, you can't get it.
No, it's not tight at all. It's not good.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, it's a pickerel.
Whoa! It's a big one. Hey, is that what she's looking for?
That's a pickerel.
Oh, a steal.
What was wrong with that drag there?
That's a long, skinny one.
Mike, how big is that? Oh, probably 18 inches.
What's
How long's it got to be?
It's got to be 24. He's not real big.
But he's neat.
Yeah,
That's
he's different.
cool.
He's different.
I'll take a picture of that myself.
Yeah.
He's different.
You want me?
That's a good fight, isn't it,
Let
Tom?
me take your.
Yeah.
Wes Hulvey here with today's nugget of hope from God's Word. You know, the wind is a big factor in hunting. It makes it hard to hear anything that's going around, and it makes those cool mornings downright cold. But the wind can't be seen. We feel the effects of it. In fact, in John chapter 3 and verse 8, the wind blows wherever it wants to, and we can see the effects of it, but we can't see where it comes from or where it goes. You know, a lot of people, God's like that. We can't see Him, but the Bible makes it clear that He is there. He is our Jehovah Shammah, and He wants us to feel and experience His presence. Hebrews 13:5 says that God will never leave us and He'll never forsake us. And we can take His promise to heart and know that God is always there. The next time you're out and the wind begins to blow, may it be a reminder that God's presence is always around us, even when it doesn't seem like we can see Him at work. Check out huntinggodscountry.com. Look at more ways of how you can sense God's presence around you and share it with others.
He's swimming up. Keep on.
Oh.
Give him a little time. You're good.
Force him in.
Just keep rocking. Keep on. Hey, Lake Moomaw is some terrific fishing, largemouth, smallmouth, crappie, yellow perch, gigantic trout, brown rainbow, and steelhead. And you never know what you're going to pull up. So it makes it an interesting day of fishing there. If you're interested, check us out here at the end of the show. Well, information will be there for the Bath County Tourism Department and some more information about how you can fish Lake Moomaw too. Thanks for being with us this week right here on Hunting God's Country, and we'll see you again.
Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year from all of us here at Hunting God's Country.